We're here with Pomona-Pitzer baseball head coach Frank Pericolosi, seniors Kevin Lowe, and Ryan Nishi. So Frank, I want to start with you. Can you take us through two-game regional final with Chapman? You came out with the victory in the first game and then lost a close one at the end there. Can you just kind of take us through from your perspective?
Sure. First of all, congrats to Chapman. They battled and, good ball club over there. For us, unbelievable effort in the morning, backs against the wall, coming out of the loser's bracket, playing a really good team, and just showed up and, played an unbelievable game. We got a great performance from our pitcher Jake Albro, who gave us a shot, and then the bats just exploded and gave us a shot to get to the championship game. And then championship game, I think kind of some of the fatigue started to show a little bit for us. It's, playing 5 games in 3 days, something we haven't done. And, our guys, did their best. They battled, they fought. We had a couple guys on the mound give us unbelievable efforts, and guys who just pitch. We had one guy, throw yesterday and a guy throw Friday. Both of those guys, Garcia and Hilton, did unbelievable. And we fought late. I never had a doubt that we were going to win. I believe we were going to win that game. I thought we were going to get a couple runs each inning and then walk it off at the end. We got close, but just not enough in the end. So great season overall for us.
Ryan, I want to start with you. In the first game, you guys got out to a good lead over Chapman, sustained that, and kind of put them away early. And then in the second game, the offense took a while to get going. Like Frank said, you guys may have ran out of gas a little bit there at the end. So what do you think the big difference was between game 1 and game 2 on offense?
I guess credit goes out to the Chapman pitcher. He kept us off balance in that second game. But I think you could just see some of the fatigue, as Coach P said, kind of kicking in. But sometimes that's just baseball. Yeah.
Absolutely. And Kevin, I want to switch over to you as a senior on this team, you and Ryan both. Just talk about your journey as a senior on this team. You came back as one of the seniors to come back, and you've had a unique experience in any other player and group of players in this program. You lost essentially 2 years to COVID, and you guys have waited a long time to get into a game like this. And then you go into the offseason, you got a lot of new faces on a relatively young team and a small group of upperclassmen. So what's that like to get to this point in the season with this group of guys being one of the more emotional leaders on the team?
I think that it started in the fall and trying to build a culture and really show the younger guys that they had a spot on this team and they had an impact to make on the games that we had. And I think from every speech that I made before every game and things like that, I really tried to show these guys that we can do anything that we wanted to do if we really just brought that compete spirit to every pitch and every at-bat. And I'm so proud about everything that these freshmen and sophomores have done. I don't think that maybe we don't get some of these guys if COVID doesn't happen, but I'm so glad they're in this program, and I'm just really excited to follow their journey because I think this is just the beginning.
I want to expand on that a little bit more. You guys have gone through the SCIAC, which is a very good conference, and you guys went through this tournament, the NCAA Regional, and you got wins against 2 teams that have won national championships in the last 5 years. So what does that say about the quality of this program, the quality of guys in that dugout top and bottom?
I think that these guys are built different from every other team that we've had before us. And, their willingness to never say die, no matter what the score is, no matter who's on the mound, no matter how hard he's throwing or whatever. I think that speaks volumes, not just about their baseball abilities, but about their character. And I'm so proud, again, to be part of this team, and I'm just really proud of every one of those guys.
And Ryan, I want to go over to you, basically the same question, but more on the catching, your battery partners, the pitchers. And throughout this tournament, we've seen guys step up that weren't the usual suspects throughout the year. You needed Gabe Garcia to go 8 innings one day and then give you a solid outing today to keep you in it. You needed Jake Albro in his first start of the year to basically carry you guys through that first game, pitching lights out. As a catcher, what's it like to instill confidence into these pitchers and have to pitch and work with them and deal with different types of pitchers to keep you guys going through a long stretch of tournament like this?
I think credit goes out to the pitching staff. They made it really easy on me. And also credit to the coaching staff. A lot of these guys didn't really have that many innings throughout the year, but coaches found ways during the week to keep them locked in with inner squads and whatnot. And I think that was really big, as we saw throughout the weekend.
And Frank, I kind of want to end with you. Just the last word on this tremendous season. You guys got to the NCAA Regional Final. Like I I said previously in the interviews, this is the first time you guys been in the tournament since 12, and then the first time you've gotten this amount of wins since 2010, and this team's just the 5th 30-win team in program history. So what does that say about this team and what this team's accomplished this year?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So proud of the guys, just the way they fought and just the way they carried themselves all year. I mean, like you said, we came off a year and a half of no baseball and a lot of new faces, and I believe the SCIAC's the best conference in the country. We battled our way through it, and battled all the way to the championship game of the tournament, got selected, and just showed great fight. I mean, it's a great group of competitors in that dugout, and they represented Pomona-Pitzer baseball as well as anybody ever has. I mean, I couldn't be prouder of this group and the way they fought all year.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.